The moon is up, and a familiar after-school ritual is underway for Arvada West freshman Daniel Garcia. This Golden Gloves boxing gym is Garcia's home away from home. Once the boxing gloves and headgear are fitted just right with a little help from Dad, it's time to get to work.
I've been training Daniel since he was 8. He's an outstanding kid. I say he's a boxer, but he can become a fighter. I mean, but his style is boxing. I fought the pros, so I'm bringing it down to him.
My uncles have boxed since they were little, so I just wanted to try it out and see what it is from there. You need to have the footwork. If you don't have the speed, then you'll just get overwhelmed and stuff. And yeah, you just need to be slick.
Stand and keep flat-footed. Stay on those toes. There you go. That's what we teach here is speed, balance, and power. And we teach them the basics and the fundamentals of boxing. And I teach him a lot of the old school boxing too. Muhammad Ali was my favorite, so he likes Ali, and he likes a few other. Roberto Duran, so he's doing pretty good.
Pretty good is a bit of an understatement. You can tell that from the impressive hardware he's picked up in just a few short years of competition. Dad is understandably proud, but cautious. This is one sport where the chance of injury and the worry is ever present.
Yes, all the time, especially now that he's getting bigger. They hit harder, and that's not so little when he was smaller, but now that he's getting bigger and you see how he hits, and the other guys hit just as hard, and every time he spars or gets in there, I worry.
Garcia may be a skilled and decorated boxer, but it's not something he volunteers unless asked. And once they find out,
they get very surprised, actually. Yeah, they think that I'm like scary sometimes. I'm just laugh sometimes. It's just. I'm actually very nice.
Each sparring session, each match, Garcia brings his own distinctive soundtrack.
It helps me breathe, actually, when I go in and out and go.
It's part of a very precise and disciplined approach that's allowed Garcia to not only balance his academics with training and competition, but also to make a name for himself in the high-stakes world of Golden Gloves boxing.
I go in early to school so I could catch up with some of my work, and yeah, that's really how.
Day in, day out, he's there to train. He trains at least 3-4 hours a day. On weekends, we'll take him to Cabrini, or we'll take him to Lookout Mountain, especially before tournaments. We got to get him ready. We got to get his cardio.
He usually fights on Saturdays. Sunday we'll get the day off, maybe Monday.
His dad has really been helping him a lot with his strengthening. So I mean, me and him together, we're getting him to where he needs to be.
We go all over, man. We've been going all over. California, Kansas, Utah, New Mexico, Arkansas.
The long-term goal?
I want to become great.
So I want him to be a world champion.
And Garcia, his coach, and his dad all think he can, as long as he follows one simple rule.
Don't give up. That's the number one thing. Don't give up.
Oh, there you go. Good jab. Come on. Keep going.